Morning, YouTube. Well, we're picking away at it. I didn't know if you wanted to watch. It'd be a long video. I just undid those bolts, took the spring off of there. It's in the bottom. You gotta get those off so I can get this handle off and I can start sliding these doors out. But the handle's off, so that's where it was attached. Look at that, eh? Isn't that pretty sight? It's been going all night. They loaded her up at 10 o'clock last night and they reloaded it at 4 o'clock this morning. And it's not bad because the wind is blowing from that wall and that's just a plexiglass window. But this is doing its job, so. Anyways, yeah, just little bits and pieces. That's all I took off so far. Everything's stainless steel. So I just gotta pop these out, but I'm not gonna bore you with. This will be a 10-hour video if you watch me tear it apart. Well, not 10, but you know what I mean. So I'll show you just different updates. It is a dishwasher. That's all it is. I could probably get that door off right now. This one here, because it's detached. If I can lift it up. Okay. I can't do it with one hand. Oh, maybe I can. There. One door. Holy shit, that's heavy. One door is off. It's going to amount to some nice heavy. Well, the whole thing is heavy, but I figured because of the pump and everything else in there, right? Like all this stuff in there. Ooh, there's even a strainer. Look at that, eh? My phone's in the darkness, but it lit up for you guys. Go figure that out. Hi. Is that one turned too? Yeah, they all turn. Yeah, the tray runs through here, comes out the other side. Actually, this one doesn't go all the way through, does it? No, here's the other door that opened up. It's not held on very well. Oh, okay. Welded. There's 3 doors on this one. Well, that's different. I don't remember them with 3 doors. I gotta get that undone so I can get this, which is that whole door. I don't think they ever opened that. Oh, look at that. They got it all siliconed up. I never realized that. So this is a 3-door dishwasher. And they just use the side and those two. Okay. That's what it is. I should be able to pull this one out. Since I pulled that other one out, and now with one hand. I can't grab it. There's nothing to grab here. Sorry, didn't mean to snot in your ear. Yes, I'm walking back and forth. Something like that. Hold that thought. There we go. Voila, look, more daylight. Another door. Awesome. Screwdriver down. So this is a 3-door. That's the actual door too. And the bolts are on the inside. Okay. That'll make it easier to get that handle off. The handle is chrome steel. It's magnetic. That's how they had it. Went up and down like that. See? Obviously that's a sensor. because the one door had something on it, so a magnet. So if the door was open, it wouldn't fire up. Or if you opened it while it was running, it would shut off. That's my guess. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get back to it. I'll give you updates. We're staying warm. That's what counts. Temperature's been dropping all morning. When I get up at 4:30, 4 o'clock, come out of here at 4:30. Oh, it's snowing right now. See, we don't have much. It snowed a little bit, then it rained last night. Everything was sloppy. I cleaned the sidewalk last night, so broke my shovel handle. Cool. So there's a shovel over there missing the part to hold on to it. That's an old shovel. I got it from work about 10 years ago. So it's due to die, right? But the temperature now is about 26 Fahrenheit. It was above freezing. It was 34, I think, when I got up at 4 this morning to come out here, because I came out here in shorts and it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty nice, calm, everything. But it's getting cold out there now. Okay, I'll get back to you. Long-winded here. Okay, the arm is off. Just required undoing the bolts. Both sides, so. And the whole thing is chrome steel, except the two braces, they are stainless, and these two are what held it on to the side. They are steel, but I have a use for these. See that? You stand them like that. Flagpole holders. I just have to drill it all the way through, that's all. If I can, not sure. It might work just like that, so I'll clean them up and hang on to them. Yeah, hoarder. I just got to peel him off, and yeah, he might be missing his ears, but he's still working. Well, it's looking more naked. I got this thing off. That was this monstrosity. It was on like that. I do believe that's where the water came in. Yep, still water dripping out of it. It's all copper and brass, so it's a heck of a mess to clean up. It had that big electronic cylinder. I'm guessing that's just a valve. Same idea, anything to do with water, like your washing machine in your house, they have these valves that open up to allow the water in when they close. That way you don't have continuous water. This is no different because it recycled the water that was down there. That's not all the screens, that's for sure. They didn't give me everything. So the next ones are these guys here. They'll take it in half. But see, I got all the doors off. I cleaned them up. They don't have their plastic crap on them anymore. I might have to take him off yet. I'm not sure. There's a magnet in there, I think. I think. Will it magnetize this? Yep. Magnet sticks. So I got to take him off yet. Clean him up. Take this electrical box off. That's part of it. I don't know what that was for. Is that just for adding soap, maybe, you know? Soap dispenser? It had this little door on it, and it was not attached. It was just hanging there like that. See, that's how it's sat. So maybe just to let the steam out more, I don't know. But other than that, and of course those attachments, that was the gas line pipe that was on the furnaces outside. I got their valves off, so. And those two items that are steel, but like I said, we're going to use them. So. And look what happened. That's the window to my partition wall. I brought this in. It slipped on me, hit that partition wall, and popped the window out. So. But hey, we're not using that window right now anyway, so I'll fix it this spring. I have to bolt it in. Stuff's falling on its own. Ah. Okay. This is what we got, the water part. I got lots of work to do to tear this down. That's why I'm not making a full video out of it, because it'd be like 2 hours long maybe. I don't know. There might be cursing and swearing involved. See, there's a screw missing there. This thing was due to be retired, because I know the original owners of the restaurant before the people that took it over now. And this is the original machine, so as you can see all the slime and crap behind it. So yeah, it smells like grease. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, it's shrunk in size. There it is. Pieces and parts. Get to the nitty gritty. The tank. Big old heating element right there. Comes off of that box. So this is the float. Drain, not drain. But that thing didn't work too well. Look at that. This is quite cracked. So, yeah. Garbage. Nothing in it, just heavy duty plastic. So, I've got a couple of those to undo. Well, they can actually stay on there too. I just got to clean the rest up. That can actually stay there. Doesn't even need to come off. And I needed you off so I could manhandle you better. It's all stainless, but I gotta get that off yet. I think that's cast aluminum. That was what the electromagnetic thingy. 2 screws. Easier to take it off the way it is now. So somehow, that's a hydro box, so it's got power running to this thing, power running under there to the motor. Yep. So that's a big chunk of copper there. I might end up just cutting it off. I don't know if I can unscrew it. I think it screws in, I'm not sure. But I can undo all that and get the drain off and work on it that way. So I might end up taking those goofy things out of there, because they're going to be in my way. Look, there's a knife in there too. Another knife for splitting transformers. No, that's for cutting my steak. Actually for fish. They don't have steak there. It's a fish and chip shack. Or fish and fries. Whenever you hear me say going for fries under the bridge, it's because it's a chip wagon. See, a French fry truck. But if it's fish, it's called fish and chips, not fish and fries. But if you're going for a hot dog, it's hot dog and fries. See, it's, yeah. If it's incorporated with fish, it's just chips, pieces of potato. Hello in there. Anybody home? I'd shit my pants if somebody said, yeah, I'm down here. Can you help me out? Okay. I'll get back to you when they get a little more crap off of here. It's getting dirtier now. Well, we're getting there. Bit by bit. I got one stubborn bolt so far. That was right down there at the very bottom. See him? Right there. And that would take the whole pump off. See? This is holding by one bolt. Ah! I can't push down because it's hitting the crossbar. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. And I gotta try and figure out how to get that out. See that goofy thing? I don't know what holds it in. Don't say that nut, because that nut has just got plastic behind it. See, the other two are open. I don't know what that thing is either. I don't see it on the other side. See, it would be right where that little white dot is. So, and that'll make this whole thing dirty. I'll leave it on. So I can't do that. Anyways, the drain pipe's off. I gotta take the copper out because that whole piece is copper. That's either cast aluminum or steel. It's probably steel. Let's find out. Okay, let's find out. Yep, it's steel. See, the magnet sticks to it, but that's copper. So, I don't know if I can get it unscrewed, so I'm probably just gonna cut right there. I gotta take that rubber gasket off, that coupler. But yeah, we're getting at it. We're plugging away, plugging away, plugging away. Keep adding more bits and pieces, and that's all the nuts and bolts. So, yeah, that little tool is very handy. I like him. He's not the strongest impact gun, but he does the job. If I need a little extra help, like I did on that, that reefer, I had to use the ratchet with a pipe on it, so that's not the fault of that thing. Anyways, we're plugging away, so maybe that. Getting it, getting it, getting it. Alright, one motor is out. I got the adjustable feet off. They are a combination of stainless steel caps and cast aluminum. I've taken one apart already and threw its pieces where they belong, because it fell off when I brought it home. So, see, there it is there. That's what it looks like. Cast, they're just threaded on, see? So, and there's the other piece. That's what the stainless steel wraps around. I don't know why they would go through that trouble. Maybe to make it a little more durable, but these things are not meant to move around the yard, you know. They're just meant to put it in place. That's it, leave it. And the feet are totally adjustable, so because these will screw in and out, see? They're all at a different height, so that's all. Ooh! Yeah. Nom 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 nom. How much you pay me to lick it? Not. I'm gonna send it to E-Waste Mike. He'll lick it. Mikey likes anything. Well, I would never have thought. I just popped the pins off the door. Would never have thought, and how busy of a wiring thing this dishwasher would need. That is very busy. My. And whichever, that's off and on, main off and on switch. There's two toggle switches on the side, one for rinse off, manual, auto. So if you don't want it to rinse, you turn it off. That is one busy. Wow. I wonder why when I took the pump off it had like 8 wires attached to it. I wonder if it'll run in reverse in case there's a clog, you know what I mean? And this one here might have been the main power source going to the hydro panel. And then like your furnace in your house, they usually have a cutoff switch. Shuts power off to whatever, but I don't see where that's going to. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah. There's no wires coming on the inside, so that had nothing to do with it. Maybe there was a light nearby. Obviously it got moisture all the time because they tried to duct tape it. I hope that ain't what I think it is roaming around in there. There's some bugs in there. I see some bugs in there. Might have to get my can of Raid out. Spray the poop out of it. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, well, we'll get them. Alrighty, motor laying there. Hydro boxes and pieces. It had some little critters in there. So I sprayed them with this stuff. It kills them instantly. Probably suffocates them is what it's doing. So that's fine. I don't need them. Don't know if they're cockroaches or not. There's the hydro panel. See, that's a dead one laying there. Might be a cockroach. We don't need them in the garage. But anyways, yeah. These are aluminum, I think. They're probably going to go on the iron aluminum because they got this on the end and they're steel and blah blah blah, and yeah. But we'll see. We'll determine that later. We just got to get that one stubborn bolt right there. So I'm going to throw this outside just in case it's getting nice and cold out. Those little critters can stay outside and freeze their coochies off. So that's it. I'll get back to you when I got it complete. Alright, we are stripped of all our goodies. Alright, so get this light on here. I'm going to put a longer pull cord on that thing. It had a string on it, but as soon as I pulled it the first day, it came off. So completely empty. There's the circuit board. Piece of copper I got to take off yet. Don't know what to do with these. I got to pull the wires out of those tubes. Got stainless steel stuff all over the floor. That was the pump. Or that's the pump, but that's the rest of it. So I can start putting most of this back in there because it's clean. This thing, I gotta take that off. Yeah, and then it's clean and it's done. I can't make it go inside this because it sat on top, so it was up here, remember? But all that small stuff can go back in, so there you have it. That, I'm not sure when I'll take him apart, but we'll know it's a dishwasher motor. Dishwasher motor. And there's that little knife that was in there, so that's what got thrown in the shred bucket. That's going to be dirty stainless. That's just steel. So, and there's still some steel kicking around somewhere. Well, that's steel, so it'll be in the shred. They don't do any difference with cast around here, so cast and shred are all the same. So anyways, that's it. Good 20-minute video anyways. Have a nice day. Enjoy. Happy Saturday. It's 2 o'clock. I just came back from a customer pickup. I got a dishwasher and a water cooler. Yeah, no, it wasn't because of my ad. Yeah, I was going to show you from here, but I got appliances in the way. Anyways, it was from Virage. I hate dealing with Virage because people don't know how to respond. So, but on that note, have a nice day. We're staying toasty in here. See? Subtract 30 of that, and that's what it's like outside with the wind chill even lower. So, we're doing alright. Dishwasher, industrial. Have a nice day. Oh, you gotta love it when the curb find works. Look at that, eh? I thought I'd give her a whirl. Voila. Whole thing's brass, I think. You have to put it on the grinder and find out. That's all steel. I found these on the curb. They're made in Canada. Can Pro. I've seen them around. I don't know exactly where you can buy them, but they look like they might be Canadian Tire brand because they got the blue handles. That's their color. But hey, found them at the curb. Don't do much with them. I've oiled them, cleaned the rust off them, and yeah. So other than the motor, that thing is done. Took the circuit boards apart, everything. They're all in there. I gotta do them yet. There was a nice transformer with it. See, it's all copper in there. These circuits. I think there's a little motor in there. Yeah. So who knows what's all in there yet. So yeah, that's off of that thing. So don't look at that. That's off that reefer. He's not priority, but we will do him maybe tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. So I got some copper, got a lot of stainless off of this because I put all the rest in here. Like all them big things, I thought these were cast steel, cast aluminum, but they're stainless because they're non-magnetic and they spark when you put them on the grinder. So there's a little bits of copper off of it. That's the radiator from that furnace. So yeah, it's not worth separating, you know. Nah, that's not all I have. I have a pail, a blue pail full, completely full. I can't even move it. It's hidden. Nobody's seen it. It's got a lid on it and everything. I was gonna cash it in when number one was at $5 a pound. It hit $4.95. I think it was a year ago, springtime, like last year's springtime, and then it took a nosedive. I was waiting for it to hit the $5 mark, but no, it would not do that. So, but my cast aluminum's getting full over there. I got more cast aluminum to clean. Yeah, my extruded ain't doing a lot. The sheet, well, it takes so much to get weight out of that. Oh look. You look way over yonder, it looks like it's snowing out there. I went for a pickup this afternoon too, off of garage sale. I really don't like dealing with that one because people don't like to respond. But I got a dishwasher. Well, yeah, I got a couple more trinkets outside. I was trying to unglue them. It didn't work. I gotta bring them in yet. So there's still more copper yet. So. But anyways, a water cooler and a dishwasher. So bonus. But anyways, all done. Yeah, what time is it? Besides running into town doing a pickup for about an hour. And lunch for an hour, so subtract 2 hours. Yeah, it took 4 hours to dismantle that and separate and do everything else. So, did I make $5 an hour? Don't care. I pay myself. I don't get paid. I pay the bills. That's what counts.